up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Last time we did our Chapter 11 mission, and locked in, sided with the church, you know. Edelgard is upset, ran away, and we are moving forward. We'll see. I'm assuming it's gonna be about the same as the other Chapter 12s. We shall see.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To war. Together, the people of Fódlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
All right. Nice 5K, because we are so hurt for money right now.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Is she wicked? Yeah. What's her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fódlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the holy tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seiros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor we must stop the Empire. And quickly.
Nor forgotten.
We must...
I have
Hello.
returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not... It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fódlan.
All right. We get
Rhea,
our final
please.
recruits today
You
as
must
well.
tell me all that you know, I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a
Yup.
sense, our dear professor is a vessel, one who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
Yeah, you're about like 21 years too late.
I ask you to help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Okay. But yeah, now that we've sided with the church and we are in chapter 12, Seteth can join us and we can finally grab Catherine and Cyril. It's Constance's birthday. Okay, let me get the tea party. Host tea party. Oh boy, it's gonna be in the daytime. She's gonna be not happy to be here. Bergamot, rose petal blend, sweet apple blend.
I am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I
Oh,
shall
boy.
endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless. You ought not to have gone to such lengths to prepare my preferred tea. Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
God damn it.
This is exquisite.
Okay, your ambitions? First crushes. Okay, her laugh when she's in this mode
What?
is really funny. Evaluating allies, children at the market, shareable snacks.
I may weep. This is exquisite. What?
In the last battle, yeah.
I may weep. People often remark that I lack any opinions of my own. What do you think about that?
She has like 2 sets of these. Type 2. People often... Okay, disagree, chat, and sip tea.
I may weep.
Alright, let's go ahead and get whatever quotes we can.
Such keen insight. What?
Oh, she got the... She's picking up your teacup, goddammit.
It warms me to my core.
Alright, let's see here.
Does the sun's glare not vex you? Perhaps it's better if we went inside.
It would be better.
If you have a favor to ask, name it. I shall make myself useful in any way you require.
Okay.
My hands are trembling.
Okay, I don't know if... Nothing would pop up because... She had the... It's
Does
probably
the
the same, it'd be a
sun's-
sun's glare. Okay!
Yes,
Have a sun...
my hands tremble to accept
sunflower.
such a gift. I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
Alright. Well, there's Constance's tea party. Charm increase. Now, I think we only have 1 free week. So we might... I guess depends. Might just do the entire... No, there's 2... Well, yeah, because I guess 2 free weeks. Exploration, and then I have 1 thing for battle. Because I did go back, like I mentioned, and replay the last chapter map, so we actually get experience out of it. The 1 turn was fun. But yeah, people need some levels. And that 1 day, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do everything I want to. Like, we have 2 level 20. I would like everyone to hit 20 on the bench squad. That would be great, but it's not gonna happen. Oh, Catherine, Cyril. Oh, they're already here. Oh, I don't have to actually... Ooh. So I don't have to explore. They auto-join. Well, let's go over them. Oh, but I do want to go in... Well, I don't really need to yet. I was like, I want to go in and buy them, you know, authority and everything. Oh, I'm still in Tea Party. Growth rates. Let's start with Cyril. So, Cyril, I think we'll go over his without and with aptitude. So, aptitude adds 20% to all of his stats. Now, getting Cyril at this point in the game, kinda sucks. Because I feel like, in all the other paths, if he was with us from the start to level up, aptitude probably would have given him better stats than this. But they're not awful. The strength is on the low side, unfortunately. But 20% to his base growths, which are let's see, 35 HP, 20 strength, 15 magic, 40 dex, 40 speed, 30 luck, 10 defense, 10 res, and 15 charm. So 40 strength, not bad. 35 magic, I mean, okay. 60 dex and speed, I like that. 50 luck, 30 defense, and 30 res isn't too terrible, and 35 charm, whatever. 55 HP. All in all, not bad. From the get-go, he is good in bow. I know he's sniper-based. He likes riding, so the bow knight plan should still work out pretty nicely. His Lancebreaker close counter. Yeah, that is the plan for him, is to, after we buy some extra stuff for him, is to go and grab Bow Knight, or start working toward Bow Knight. And he can automatically grab Archer, okay. Good to know. Catherine. Good old Thunder Cassandra. Alright, there's your growths. So Catherine, Swordmaster, she is, I'm pretty sure I have flying built up on her. If we don't have flying built up on her, I don't know what we'll do. But, as she is, I've been really excited to, like, actually use her, because she just seems so good. Thunderbrand and all, 24 strength and 28 speed, with 17 defense too. Same level as Cyril, by the way. Growth-wise, 50 HP, 50 strength, 25 magic, 40 dex, and 55 speed. 30 luck, 30 defense, 20 res, 25 charm. Really, really good. And coming in, A rank in sword, B rank in brawling. She's just, man. I cannot wait to see her just tear through people. Because she's been on the bench for every single run, except for Crimson Flower, of course. So I think at one point I gave her flying. I want to go Falcon Knight with her, because I think that would be really gross. Because Falcon Knight is already like an avoid-centric class, I believe. I know Wyvern adds plus 10. Maybe not also Falcon. I know Falcon gives Defiant Avoid. Falcon also has plus 10 Avoid, yeah. And Inherent Darting Blow, because she needs it clearly. So that's gonna be a good one, assuming that all works out. But that's Catherine and Seteth. I have no idea what we even have built up in the background for Seteth. Not a damn clue. Base-wise, the base 27 strength is pretty nice. 19 speed, could be better, could be worse. 21 defense is real appreciated. What is your personal? Oh wait, what was, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, what was Catherine's personal? Unit takes 5 less damage when no battalion is assigned, or when, oh, so it's kind of like Felix's, but 5 less damage instead of dealing 5 extra damage. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it, honestly. The battalions are just so good. Okay, back to Seteth Guardian. Adjacent female allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Oh. Who do we have? Let's see. Constance, happy. Catherine, Shamir, and Manuela. Okay. A good chunk then. Cool. Good to know. Kanto Axefair, of course, because he's Wyvern right now. Monster Piercer, Night Kneeler, Tempest Lance. He's Rally Defense. Comes in D plus BB. B Authority, C Flying. Pretty good ranks. Growth-wise, I changed to Seteth. Okay. 50 HP, 45 strength, 35 magic, and I believe Magic Seteth is pretty okay. I think he has a decent spell pool. 50 dex, 50 speed, 25 luck, 30 defense, 25 res, and 45 charm. Growth's all pretty solid. Again, it really depends on what I have built up in the back for him, if we do anything super fancy. Again, that 35 magic, we have a lot of mages to begin with. I don't think I want another mage. But out of curiosity, Seteth gets Wind, Cutting Gale, Bolganon, and Excalibur. So all the way up to A rank in Reason and Faith, which I think we have some of that Reason and Faith built up. I Could be wrong. But, okay, on the face side, he stops at C with recover. Heal those straws to recover. But with a 35... on a base 15, could be worse. I don't think I want to do magic. I don't really know what I want to do with Seteth. Again, I think it'll really determine what we have to buy for him. But as it currently stands, I mean, leaving him as a wyvern seems decent enough. And I guess if we want to do magic, Dark Flyer exists now. But we'll worry about that after the time skip, I think, more so than anything. I think Wyvern Seteth is going to be kind of needed for Chapter 13. Okay. So, because Cyril and Catherine really don't need to be fielded on this chapter, I think I'm going to skip the monastery. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna battle. Because Byleth got, you know, MVP, our motivation's actually pretty nice for our 1 week that we get to do it. I guess while we're thinking about it, Cyril, let's go bow and riding. And then Catherine, in case she doesn't have flying yet, or I'm remembering something wrong, let's go full focus flying. Oh, but I guess she would need Lance to actually pass it, huh? So Lance and flying. And then Seteth, I think will remain Lance Axe, because again, I'm not really sure what I want to do with Seteth. But I think I am gonna battle. With the goal of getting Byleth to 30, and after that, hopefully, having all of our bench squad at least to 20. Okay, I actually forgot. We have to do Monastery today because we need Hilda. So fast travel to this location, yes. She's the only reason we have to do this, but I think you guys are seeing this first. I actually did the battle already. Everyone's 20, everyone's by less than 30. Hilda, you're probably in the Golden Deer. In the Golden Deer room that you are. But yeah, all is good. I didn't need all 6 battles, luckily. Hello.
You'll battle Edelgard, right? Good luck. Me? Oh, I'm going to run away. I have 0 interest in dying here, thank you very much.
I appreciate the honesty. Now, come here.
Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it. Oh, you really have taken a shine to me. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I look forward to learning from you.
And there we go. Hilda has joined. And there we have it. That's everyone recruited. There's a lot of goodies in here. All right, well, I think we're gonna cut this one short because I still really want to get the main stuff done. So what I think, the only monastery we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Abyss Keeper and we're gonna talk to the Ashen Wolves. I'm gonna get everything done and then it's time.
Come on, lots of people in Abyss are already struggling to get by. War will make things even harder for us. We're sure to run out of food and other supplies. And there will probably be refugees to take care of. Not to mention what might happen if the Empire takes over and decides to redecorate.
So this is how it's turned out. I figured as much. But I didn't anticipate it would happen so soon. If Garreg Mach becomes a battlefield, Abyss will have no choice but to get involved. Everyone here will have no alternative. They've got nowhere else to go.
I could smell a war brewing. And sure enough, here we are. If Fódlan falls into chaos, I wonder if my debts will fall away along with it. Just thinking aloud here. If the Empire wants a fight, let's give him one to remember.
It shakes me to my core that the Empire would lash out so violently. I shall have to reconsider my intended path towards restoring House Nouvelle. Still, I could not in good conscience fight without speaking to her first.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Aw, guess who was worried about Abyss and came by to check on me? I mean, on us. Isn't that nice? It's just so nice. My pleasure. Surely the church can spare one night to help you watch over this place. I'm not crying. I'm just don't worry about it, okay? Move it along.
Okay, now let's see what we got for our 3 new people. Let's start with Seteth, see if he has anything that we can buy. We get A+ into Lance. Okay. A little bit of bow. Faith and Reason, we can get both of them up to C+ if we wanted to do that. A+ in Authority, that might be worth it. Or at least A. So I have an even better choice. We only have 12,000 Renown to spend, so we'll see. No riding, and then up to B in flying. Okay. That's another 1,000 to get him alert stance. Yeah, we need everything he's got. Let's also check class abilities on Seteth. Nothing. Okay, so he's never mastered anything. Good to know. Go back to skill levels. Let's see. Catherine, do you have flying? Up to C. Okay. Falcon Knight needs B+. Okay. Well, C+ is a start. And then Lances, you just need C. You have D+ in Lances. Okay. Sure. I kind of don't want to buy anything else for you, because Cyril is going to need, I think, a lot of things. Does Cyril happen to have horse? Where did he go? E+. He's almost at E+. Authority. Okay. Bow. He's good on bow. Bow Knight. Where is Bow Knight? Also needs C and Lance. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that one quite yet. Let's go to class abilities. Commoner, Dark Mage. There's Poison Touch, Poison Strike, and he also has Wyvern Rider. Poison Strike, was it Seal Defense? Yeah. Well, okay, let me... Poison Strike, Bow Prowess, hit plus 20 probably. Maybe, Death Blow. And I suppose that may be it. So... Does he have anything else before we buy that? Again, I don't want to waste points. We're running real low on Renown. Lancebreaker, close counter. Okay, yeah, well, close counter. I forgot about that. Let's not buy him that. Catherine. Class abilities. What does Catherine have? Pegasus Knight. And we can Master Sword Master, which really doesn't do anything for us. I think it just gives... Yeah, it's just Astra. Eh. Pegasus Knight. She doesn't really need it. She'll probably master it just trying to get Falcon Knight to begin with. So... I think that is it. Let's just double check. See, Seteth can't do anything. The only other thing I thought about being an alternative here is skill level sword. Sword Master needs A in sword. Just in case Wyvern Lord isn't... Oh no, there's no way Wyvern Lord's not good enough. Never mind, I'm gonna save my Renown. Okay. Oh, Caspar, I think I wanted to buy so he could have a level 20 class, because he's currently the only one who's level 20. He's got to 21, actually, that didn't get one. Grappler and Warrior both need A rank. He should, yeah. It's $2 grand for a bench warmer. Sure. Alright, we got 4,700. If there's something that we still need that I'm not remembering, like crest item, I guess. Ingrid. What is Ingrid's crest? That's the only thing I could think of immediately. Oh, Ingrid and Crest or Chevalier, which we already have. But Ingrid... Okay, it looks like that. Flame Dragon. Right? Oh god. Yeah. That's 1,000. So we can give that to Seteth. Well, I gave Lewin. There we go. Okay, I think that is everything. I'm gonna, like, sit down with weapons and make sure battalions and everything are set up. But I think we're good.
My next effort shall compensate. Now I'm even tougher.
Go back. We must all do our part.
That's life.
Getting stronger all the time.
That's life.
Such power dwells within.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
Rhea. I'm stronger.
And yet, I still need to grow.
There is much to learn from battle.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
That's life.
Good enough for me. I'm getting the hang of this.
Another subject mastered.
Perfect.
I'm a quick study. I work to grow. Aha! I'm getting it!
This'll help keep me alive.
I'm finding my focus.
Okay.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Almost. Yep, that's how I feel right now,
I
actually.
need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. You know well how extraordinary she is.
Of course we know, but we can't let her get away. Also, please cease your unwarranted glaring. We don't deserve your judgment.
My father was removed from his role as Prime Minister, and is still under house arrest in the Imperial capital. As his successor, it is my duty to stop her.
The way she's going about all of this is wrong. It's up to us to help her realize that.
I won't be following her, but I won't run away either. Adie's going to come at us with all she's got, and that's a lot. That means we need to fight her with all of our might, too.
She is one who has strength. That has certainty. But we have strength also. We will not be losing.
I shall fight with all that I have. It is an honor to fight alongside each of you.
You students really have guts, don't you? Though I suppose I can't call you students anymore. You're now part of our order. You have our support and our gratitude.
Already. I mean, we're not in the time skip yet. That's kind of where there was the stark change in Crimson Flower. But that's promising. Having them actually have reason other than, you know, Crimson Flower just like, oh, Professor's doing it. It must be fine. There's nothing wrong here.
Professor, I'm counting on you. Go ahead and take the lead.
Leave it to me.
These kids, they look up to you. I guess that goes without saying. Just look in their eyes and you can see it. If we all make it through this, let's meet again. Good luck out there!
Alright. Battle prep. I don't know how this episode is being edited. I feel like I should be able to low turn count this one too. Probably. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna matter experience-wise whether we do or not, so I probably will try. But I have everything set up, hopefully, for Chapter 13. The Imperial Army, led by Edelgard, advances on Garreg Mach as everyone struggles to process this turn of events. The grim reality of war fast approaches. Alright. Defeat enemy commander. I don't know if there's anything... You know what? I should probably bring it up. Let's see. Chapter 12 to War. I want to know if there's anything that I'm wanting to grab off of this, item-wise. There's an extra crescent sickle. Another dark seal, which I think we have in our inventory. What am I looking at? Let's just see. Stat boosters. We don't have them. Okay, well, Dark Seal, maybe. If we have... We can spare the time, I guess. Alright. We get 10 people. Probably want... So, Eloise... Oh, wait, that was just... We said Death Manuela, Hannah and Catherine. We're gonna bring Elaine instead of Catherine to this. This is Elaine's last map. Okay, and then adjutants. Violet can bring Eloise. Who else is gonna be? I guess Constance. You can have Catherine. And Happy. You can have Ferdinand, I guess. Okay, this defeat enemy commander. So, stride buff. We already have 10 movement. And we are all set up. We have our axe, we have a devil axe, we have define, avoid, alert stance plus, and then I decided the other two instead of grabbing lethality, or whatever the hell else we had. We have a lot of skills. We do darting blow and then weight -5. Wait, how far? Whip here. Stride. How far back do we really need to go? It might be another Constance bolting quick turn. Or we could have her do that over here. I think either way, things are gonna get gross. And actually, battalions. I don't have that one battalion on, but I could probably throw that on. I threw it on Yuri because it's a B rank battalion. Okay. I know every weapon is on the table for this. Because we get a full repair on the next chapter.
The enemy is within the walls. They're about to break the defensive line.
Knights, soldiers, students, defend the front line and the Archbishop with your lives until help arrives. Reinforcements are on the way. Hold fast.
Okay, let's see here. If we stride straight away, I give it to Seteth again for the next chapter. So, damage-wise, okay, not gonna be a one-shot. Let's also see.
Stay focused.
Go all the way over here. You're still one. Not having pass, of course. Okay, one turning this. I don't know about one turning it anymore, anyways.
Sure thing.
Let's take them out.
So there are a lot of things we could do, like warp. Again, Constance. We warp her up here. Constance can perfectly reach Edelgard. Ha 13% crit, huh? Okay. Now again, Dark Seal. Let me just think, is there a reason I would want a Dark Seal? I was like, out of all the dudes, Cyril, I'm pretty sure, even though we just bought the mastery, I think that only gives the skill. So, like, we would still have to give him 2 Dark Seals if we wanted to give him Life Taker as well. Hanneman already has it. Yuri is working on it. Aloise doesn't want it. Okay. Well, at the very least, let's see if we land the crit. Because if we get the crit, she's dead.
So, House Nouvelle has chosen the path that will lead to its ultimate demise. How pitiable.
As you say, I have forfeited my claim on being a noble of the Empire. That is why you must permit me to challenge you in combat, that I may establish a new House Nouvelle.
As you wish. Let's see if your resolve is a match for my own.
Oh, we could dodge. Well, we have to dodge twice, actually. Yeah, I just realized it's a perfect one-shot. Okay, I still think there's things we could do without, you know, RNG-wise. Like, we can rally...
So sorry.
Skill. And then... Let's see. Blaine has rescue. I mean, that's a stave. Right here. Yeah. We rescue Shamir just to rescue. Come over here. Shamir not actually able to really do much. I'll shove her because we can. Okay. And Balthus.
Sure thing.
Again, I can't. Oh, wait. No. If I went back to Assassin, still couldn't reach, actually. But... what's your gambit? A Resonant Lightning. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How far? Okay. something spicy might be able to happen with that.
So
Stay focused.
Actually, no, there's too much shit in the way, actually.
Let me at him.
Okay. But the linked attack bonus bullshit, whatever that whole calculation is. Okay, the furthest away, I think, is here. Yeah. So we put Byleth right here. I'll soak this shield just because we can. It's another... It might count as like a stave to reroll RNG. And then come over here. Bolting. 98 accuracy. 21 crit. I don't know what our crit was a second ago.
So, as you s- that is as you wish.
But her hit rate's down to 60 instead of 64, and we still get hit. Okay, so the way we do this is gonna be very similar to last episode. We're gonna rally defense, and we are going, because we don't need Manuela, so we can give Manuela, what's her authority actually? C? We can give her defense rally battalion. And then if I swap Yuri off to just something with one higher movement, and I swap Balthus and Constance's starting positions, that sets her up. And then we just have to worry about getting Balthus up here to dance, which I believe I could do. Okay, I think I have it. So, this is like a... Pretty much everyone has to do something. Linhardt's here because he has warp. So, we warp with Happy.
Well.
We come over here. We stride.
So sorry.
And then Shamir comes over here. And we absolute defense.
I'm grateful.
Sure
And then Yuri comes over here. And we blessing.
Appreciate it. Battle.
And then we have to warp Balthus as far forward as possible. That might actually need to be undone for a smite to put him... Well, no, I can still smite him through an enemy. Okay,
Let's take them out.
We'll think about that here in a second. And then, not ward, warp Constance up here.
The sun.
Okay, he doesn't even need the smite. He can just reach. So we come up here. We bolting. We survive. But what I could also do is we can take one more step forward and use a critical ring and bolting. We still survive.
So, as you said, that is as you wish.
Okay, we don't get the crit.
The shame of
The crest of flames ruined it all.
there. I'll just crawl under a rock now.
Oh, shit. The crest of flames added... Oh, no. That was it. That was the answer, too. Fuck. Now what? I don't...
Stay
okay,
focused.
okay, hold on. I mean, of course, I gotta undo because she's dead, but... I'm trying to see... So she was able to walk there. If I come over here with Byleth, and then I dance for Byleth. Yeah. And then Byleth can reach, and we can gambit her, or just attack her outright. Because we might need to do this first, then attack with Constance for the finishing blow. Actually, doesn't look like we need Constance at all. Okay, well, this still works. God, I'm so upset. We had it. We absolutely had it.
Well done.
But her crest added more damage, so she was on 1 HP. Man. Yeah, full HP Devil Axe does it. Okay. So,
The sun.
out of curiosity, is the Death Knight highlighted? He will be right here. Right? Yeah. There we go. We need a 7% crit. I'm willing to go for it.
This fight is but a sideshow to the ravaging of the sacred place that is Garreg Mach.
Ah. We do hit, though. Alright, well, there was an attempt to take that. But alright. God, one-turning this. I like it. Fun as hell. Devil Axe.
I will not allow you to get any closer to Her Majesty.
I don't know what you think you're doing. Like, we're literally in her face, girl.
I wish you were someone whose heart could be swayed by my words and deeds. If it were so, I would have done anything to make you my ally.
0 hit rate. Okay. We have made it. Well, I'm sure we have a cutscene, but I have a bunch of saves to roll back if we need the experience here for something. But take us home.
You fought well, but now your fight is over. Send in our reserve troops and give my uncle the signal.
What is this?
It's a very satisfying one turn, too, because this map is lengthy. Map takes forever. So, I quite like that.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on? What now?
Why did you come?
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fódlan has begun.
All right. The time skip begins next time. I hope our prep work has been satisfactory enough. Our Byleth is kind of gross, but I know the time skip is another level above. And I've heard by numerous different people that Chapter 13 on Maddening is one of the hardest chapters just in the game in general. So, we have our work cut out for us next time, I'm sure. No one turns, because I'm pretty sure... Well, actually, I don't really know what's going to happen. If I can reach Pilardo in one turn, but I think he's surrounded by 4 people, so I don't really know. But if it's possible to hit him on turn 1 and kill him, I don't know what that's going to do, because I know then he goes into retreat phase. There's going to be a lot of experimenting, I think. But that's for future poledoo to worry about. And by future poledoo, that's just tomorrow poledoo. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I don't really know what this video ended up as with all the edits and the one turn. Hopefully not something too long, though. That's the goal. But yes, thank you. Appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Oh boy.